Boo. What I did was I basically put everything in here, and I have even fewer digits to work with. Okay, so I've got a 4 here and a 4 here. That says a 4 has to go in one of these places in column 4 because it can't go in the middle or the right. It has to go on the left. So that's forced. Let's see. Things with 4 digits in it that are placed. I may as well try that next. So 1, 2, 5, 8, 9. I can't type today. None of these are a 2. I don't have a 1. I don't have a 3. I don't have a 4 or 5. I have a 6. I have a 7. I don't have 8 or 9. Okay, so 1, 4, 5, 8, 9 there. Now, this can't be 4. This can't be 1 or 4. This can't be 4. This can be anything. I've got 2 sevens in the middle columns. That forces a 7 on the left somewhere in box 2 because 8 and 5 are spoken for. I've got 2 ones here. That forces a 1 there. I've got 2 fours here, which ironically puts a 4 there. Okay, so these are a 1-4 pair. That says these 6 digits are 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Fill out that box. Now, these ones can't be 2 or 8. These ones are not 3. Not 8. That's not 8. And that's not 6, and neither is that. In fact, neither of these are even 2, so this one's down to 5 or 7. I think I'm going to have to pencil mark the whole grid. Okay, I've got 2, 3, 6, 9 says I have some digits left. Those digits being 1, 4, 5, 7, and 8. Okay, this is not 5, 7, or 8. This is not 8. Neither is that. Let's see. 4 is already placed there, right? Let's see. 2, 8, 9 says I have these digits to fill. I need 1. 2 is already in there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This cell is not 6. That's not 6. This is not 3, 5, or 7. I think this is 4. Let's see. A 6 here and a 6 here says I need a 6 there in box 4 because the middle's taken, the top is taken. I need it in the bottom, but it can't go here. So one of these must be 6. Must be 4. Let's see. We're 6 in some order. Okay. These cells, which don't have any candidates in them at all, cannot be 3, 5, 7, or 8. Let's start with that. They could be 1, 2, 3's in, 4 is not, 5 is in, 6 is not, 7 and 8 are in, 9. Now, these cells aren't 4. That's not 1. Let's see. These cells down here cannot be 3, 4, or 8, but they could be 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, or 9. No. None of these cells are a 2 or a 6. This one's not 5. Oh, that's not 9. Let's see. Oh, and this isn't 1 either. And that's not 1. Let's see. It can't be 1, it could be 2, it can't be 3 or 4. Okay. So this is, I think, is right. This one can't be 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, or 8. Yeah, this is down to 2, 6, or 9, so that's correct. Okay. These cells here can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, or 9. Now, these cannot be 4, 8, or 9. They all intersect into here. Oops. No. This one cannot be 4, 8, or 9. This cell cannot be 4, 8, or 9. Neither can that one. Okay. So these are 1, 2, 3 triple. That means, crucially, that 1, 2, 3 must be in these cells. So none of these can be 1, 2, or 3. So this is a 4, 5, 6, 7 quad. Oh, that's not 4. Let's see. Well, that actually gives us another digit, doesn't it? These can't. These two are a 5, 7 pair. That means none of the other cells can be 5 or 7. So this one's actually an 8. These two are 5, 7. This is now down to 1 or 4. And notably cannot be 5 or 7. Okay, so this column is all cleaned up. Let's see. That cell's not 8. Let's see. There's an 8 here and an 8 here. So an 8 has to be in the bottom of row 8, and that given 8 actually tells us that's an 8. Okay, that says that's not 8. Oh, these are 1, 2, and 3 in some order. And those are the only 1, 2, 3 in the box. So these can't be 1, 2, or 3, so. Oh, and that's not even 6 because there's one in the box already. Okay. So this has now been resolved as far as that's going to get. Let's see, 2, 8, 9. These two are the only ones left to fill from that. I need a 1. Two's already in. Three's not. 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, what can I eliminate? This cannot be 3. This could, I think, still be just about anything. Let's see, there's a 6 here and a 6 here. 6 has to go on the left of row 2. If I had one other digit, I'd be able to make this into a triple. But I'm not quite there just yet. Let's see, this cell's the only one left in this column left to be filled, but it can be a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, it can't be 5 either. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's a 6 here, which means that's not 6. There's that. 2, 8, 9. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in some order. Let's see, I've established these must be a 6. There has to be a 6 somewhere in this column, and it can't go here. That's forced to be a 6, so that can't be a 6. That 6 rules out that being a 6. And that's a 1, 4 pair. So neither of these can be a 6. Yeah, the 6 is forced here. That means these can't be a 6. Let's see, 1, 4, 8. I have digits left to place. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. In some fashion. That can't be 7 or 9. By the column and the row, and it can't be 5 or 6 either. Okay, this one can't be 6 or 7 or 9. This can't be 6 or 7 or 9. This one's not 9. It's also not 3. It's definitely not 6. And I don't know why I put a 6 there. Okay. This is 1, 4, 6, 8 here. So this cell, 2, 3. Two's not in, three's not in, 5's not in, 6 is, 7's not, and 9's not. Okay. The only one that's eliminated from this set is a 3. Oh, that can't be 3. See, that can't be 3 either. Well, that's annoying. Neither can that. That means a 3 must go here. That doesn't tell us something we don't already know. 18567 says the other digits must be 2, 3, 4, and 9 in some fashion. That's not 3. That's not 3 because of that 3. So that's a 249. That's a 249. Okay, I've now locked. Let's see. That's just. A 3 has to be. Yeah, the 3 rules out all that stuff. Well, I said this was a 1, 2, 3 triple of some sort, but that couldn't be 3. Okay, so that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 meant none of the other cells could be a 3, so that's forced to be a 3 in some fashion. I don't know enough about the other rows just yet. Let's see. This is 8. That's the only digit I've got, so this can literally be any of the other options. No, that's not 3 or 4 or 5. That's not 5. That's not 5. That's not 5. And that's not 5. Let's see. Let's say 236 says these are 1, 4, 5, 8, 9 in some order, in some fashion or another. This is definitely not 8. This is definitely not 5. No, that's not 3. Let's see. This can't be 3, 4, 6, 7, or 8. It could be 1, 2, or 9. Or 5, annoyingly enough. Let's see. That's a 4-9 pair in box 8, so this can't be 4 or 9. This is down to 1 or 2. That's a 1-2 pair, which means this can't be. So none of these are 1 or 2. these are 4-9. That's a 1, 2, 3, triple O. This is not 1. Well, that's irritating because I still have a 2 in one of 2 spots. 3 spots, actually. I can still have a 1 in 2 places. And still have a 3 in 2 places. Okay, well, actually... Well, no, actually, wait a minute. If these pencil marks are right, that's a 2-3 pair, so that can't be 2 or 3. This is 2 or 3, so that can't be 2 or 3. This can't be 2 or 3 either. This is now down to a 4-9, and one of these 2 spots must be a 3, but the 3 has to go here. Right? That's the only way this resolves itself. As we've said, this is either 2 or 3. That's either 2 or 3. I think this has to be a 3. So that's 2. This is now not 2. And neither is that. That's a 3-5 pair, so none of the other ones can be 3 or 5. So this can't be 3, but we knew that already. Most importantly, these can't be 5. So this is 1, 8, or 9, but that's already ruled out, so that can't be 8 either. This is now 1, 2, 3, 5, 9. Okay, this can't be a 3, so... This is 1 or 2. Okay, this is 3 or 5, this is 3 or 5. None of these could be a 5. Okay, that's a 4 or 9. Okay, that's a 4-9 pair in that box, so that can't be 9. That's 1. That forces that to be 2. Makes that 1, that 2. That now can't be 1 or 2, so that's 9. That's 4. That's 9. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, that's a problem, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I've got 4, 9 here. I think I've just ruled out several moves prior. I think I've ruled out this can't be a 3, so... That line of thinking just got wiped. I need to think of something else. Let's see. This is 1, 2. This is 4, 9. So these cannot be 9. Let's see. 3, 5, 6. I need some digits here. 1, 2. Whoops. Come on, baby. 1, 2. Ay, ay, ay. 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this can't be 1 or 4. Well, it can't be 4 because of that. Let's see, 2, 7, 8, or 9 are still possible here. This one can't be 4. But by golly, it can be just about anything else. Irritating. Let's see. There's an 8, there's an 8, so an 8 has to be in the bottom in column 1. One of these spots. So 1, 4, 6, 8 are actually taken. So these cells are not 1, 4, 6, or 8, because I know where the 8 can go in one of two places. This is now 2. Whoops. 2, 3, 5, 7, or 9. Now, that's not 5, neither is that. Let's see. This, in fact, is the only place for 6 in this box. Whoops. No, that's not 6. Yeah, this 6 actually ruled out that being a 6. See, that's a 1, 4 pair, so that can't be a 6. The 6 rules that out. I think, okay, when did I say this couldn't be a 6? I think that has to be a 6 there. So that's 7. No, no, that's not necessarily a 7. That 6 says that's not a 6. This is not a 6. This is a 6. Well, irritatingly, this is now down a. Okay, these are now a 5, 7 pair. Which are not really resolved now. Okay, well, that's not necessarily a problem. That just says that's not 5, and that's not 5. Well, that might be a problem because I've got 3 different cells. It can only be 2 or 3, so I'm going to have a repeat 2 or 3. How did I end up there? I'm very confused. This is definitely not right. I think I'm going to have to start deleting pencil marks or something. Okay. In this row, let's start fresh. 1, 4, 8 are already placed. So I need 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9 in that order. Now, these can't be 9 because of the box. That's not 3. That's not 7. But it could be anything else. I think. 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. There's nothing preventing this from being any of the digits. Okay. We said a 7 must go in one of these places, right? Okay. If I get rid of this, okay. These cells are 2, 3, 5, 7, 9 in some order. This is not 3. It's not 3. That's not 3. This can be anything, I think. That's not 2. It's not 2, 3, or 9. Okay, oh, and that's not 9. It's not 2. No, it's not 9. 2579, 2579. Hey, this could still be 3, 5, or 7. That's annoying. Okay. This cell, which pretty much has nothing left in it. Okay. That's down to a 1 4 pair, right? So let me just take this and eliminate it. These are 1, 4, 9 that are placed. I need 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 that are yet to be placed. Now, this cannot be 5, 6, 7, or 8. These two 7s see a 7 in one of these two spots, which means that's not 7. This can't be 6 because of the box. Oh, and there's a 7 in the row already, and that can't be an 8. That's definitely not 8. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. None of these are eliminated. That's only getting rid of a 3, and this is only getting rid of a 5, and a 6 and an 8. Okay, this is missing 3, 4, 5, 6 pinning into it box, so 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. These 5 are 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. This only eliminates 4. This eliminates 1 and 4. 2, 7, 8, 9 are still possible. These are 1, 2 pair. These are a 4, 9 pair. Okay, that means none of these cells can be a 2. In fact, that can't be 3. Okay, 4, 9 is here, so these can't be 9 either. Okay, in fact, that forces a 5, 7 pair in this box, and we know the 7 must go here and here, so these marks mean that's 7. That's 5. This now cannot be 5 or 7. It must be 3. This must be 2. We know that's not 7. Neither is that. So these are down to 5, 6 in this box. That means none of the other cells can be 5 or 6. Oh. Let's see. That's a 2, 3 pair. That forces that to be a 9. If that's not 9, I'm in real trouble. So these aren't 9. See, I've got a 2, 3 in the row. I've got a 1, 4 in the row. So these are not 2 or 3. In fact, that's 7. The important thing is none of these cells are 7. Let's see, this can't be a 6 because of the, oh, given 6. I knew that. This 5, 8 tells me this can't be a 5, and I just placed 2 and 5, so in fact, I know that's a 9. Okay, that says these are not 9. And that's not 9. That's it. I still got 1s and 4s pointing here that I can't really do anything else with. Let's see. 1, 4, 1, 4, 2, 3, 2, 3. I've got a 5, 8 pair here, so that's neither 5 nor 8. That has to be 6. That's now 5. None of these can be 5. None of these can be 5. Oh, that can't be 6. Oh, and that can't be 6 either. 2, 3. This is... Okay, this is not 2 or 3. This is not 2 or 3. Now we're down to 6 and 7. Well, that doesn't tell us anything we don't already know, because... Okay, next to unravel. I had this as a 5 or 7. That was a 5, right? So that's 7, which means that's not 7. Neither is that. Yeah. Whoops. That's not 7. That's not 7. Okay, that's not 7 either. So 5, 6. Still have a 1, 2, 3 pattern here that's not quite resolved yet. Excuse me. All right, what else can I do here? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 tells me these are 1, 2, 3, 5 in some order. Let's see. I gotta be able to take out some of these cells, right? Not 8. Definitely not 5. Or 6 or 7. Or 3. Okay, that's not 2. That's not 2. Can't do anything else with this row. Let's see, 49491212, right? Okay, these are a 2-3 pair. In here and here. That means this is either 2 or 3. Well, I can't rule definitively this is not 2 or 3 just yet. I don't think. Let's see, I should theoretically be able to solve it from here if I know what I'm doing. This is correct. These 4, 9 means that's 2 or 3. But this could be 3, and this is 2, and this is 1. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. I think this is 1 regardless, right? This ends up as, if this is 2, then this is 1 or 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. I think that still works. Okay. Let's see. This cell sees 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, this is 1 or 8 definitively. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 says this is 1, 2, 4, and 9 in some order. Oh, well, that's not 7. Okay. This is 1, 2, 4, and 9 in some order. That's not 6. That's not 8. Let's see. This is 1, 2, 4, 9 in some order, and one of these must be a 4, but I can only eliminate a 2. This one can eliminate a 4. This one can eliminate a 2 and a 4, but nothing else. Okay, these cells down here, 2, 3, 4, 9. I need 1, 5, 6, 7, and 8 in some fashion. Okay, these are down to 5 or 8. This is down to 2 and 3. This is down to 1 and 4. That's forced. Down to 6 or 7. That's forced. Okay, my top 3 rows are good. What about my middle 3 rows? I don't know much, do I? It's not 8. I've known that for ages. 3, 6, 7, 8. So this is 1, 2, 4, 5, and 9 in some order. That can't be a 4 or 9 because of that pair, and it can't be a 5 because of the given 5. So this is indeed 1 or 2. This cannot be 1. Okay, what did we say this was? 1, 2, 4, 5, and 9. Well, this can't be 1 because of the given. It can't be 2 because it's part of a 2, 3 pair. It can't be 5, so this is 4, 9, so this is correct. So this 4, 9 also sees into that box, which means that's not 9. Okay, that's down to 1 or 5. Now, that doesn't help me a whole lot because I still have 2 places for 5. Darn it. See, this could actually still be 1, 2, 5, or 9, couldn't it? That's irritating. Very irritating. Okay, 5, 6 means this is a 1, 2, 3 set. That's not 3, and that's not 1. Let's see, this is correct in box 3. Is box 6 right? I need 1, 4 here. This is definitely a 1 or a 4, so the thing is, I don't know. This is definitely a 1 or a 4. This is definitely a 1 or a 4, which means, oh, this can't be 1 or 4. And neither can that. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, I've got a 5, 7 pair in this box. So these can't be 5 or 7. So that eliminates a 5 there. Let's see. So 5 is in one of these places. Here. 6 is in one of these places. All that says is this is not 5. Oh, and this can't be 3 because of the 3 that I've placed. So that's a 1 or 4. That's a 1 or 4. This is a 5, 7 pair, which means that's not 7. Now we're getting somewhere because that's 6. That's 7. Is that all I'm going to get? That's all I'm going to get. Wow. Okay, let's see here. This is now down to a 5, 7 set and a 1, 4 set. This is down. Okay, this is a 1, 4 pair, which means this cannot be 1 or 4. Whoops. No, that's forced to be a 6. That's a 5. I may have a problem here because 5, 7, 5, 7. Let's see, that's 6. That's a 5. So that's not 5. Either way you look at it, that's 6. Which means this is not 6. That is 6. So it means that's not 6. Okay. 5 or 7 are looking there. That's annoying. Oh, that's 1 or 4, so that's a 3. Okay, what does that do? Not much. It still doesn't tell me which one of these cells has to be the 3. Boo, hiss, grumble, grumble. I'm now down to a 5-7 here. I'm now down to 1-4 there. There, and there. I've got a 5-7 there. Let's see, this is not 9. Still, this could still be 1, 2, or 5. 2 and 3 and 1 and 4. Okay, this is correct. This cell these are 1, 5, 7, and 8 in some fashion. I don't know anything else beyond that. Or do I? I have no ones in any of these right 3 columns. I've got 3 2s. I have 3 3s. I have no 4s at all. 5 is there or there, which just tells me there's a 5 in one of these places, but I knew that. And there's a 7 there, which means a 7's in one of these places, but I knew that too. Let's see, 8 and 8. Well, that says one of these must be 8. And one of these must be 9. Okay, so whichever one of these is not 8 or 9, it's the other of 8 or 9, which means this can't be 9. Okay, that gives me a 1-4 pair in this row, which means this can't be 4, so that must be 9. So, that's not 9, and that's not 1, and that's not 9 or 1 because of the pair. So, this is 1 or 4, which means this can't be 4 either. Okay, that's 2. I think that means that's 4. If that's 2, this can't be 2, so this is now down to 1 or 9, which means none of these cells can be a 1 or 9 in box 7. Eliminate a 9 from that cell. In fact, I know that's a 2. Let's see. So that's not 2. No, and I knew for quite a while that's not 2 either. Let's see. 2, 4, 5, 6 says 1, 3, 7, 8, 9. In fact, yep, the 3 can be placed because of these 3's. It must go here. Let's see. This is a 1, 4 pair, so this cannot be 1. Yeah, this is definitely 8, 9 now. And these 5, 7s and 1, 4s also could have told me that, so. Okay, what? Alright, what am I missing here? These 5s point to a 5 there. These 8s point to an 8 there. These 2s point to a 2 here. These 3s point to a 3 here. I've got 2 1s that point to a 1 here. I've got 2 4s that point to a 4 here. Okay, so this is right. Let's see. This is 8 and 9. This is 8 and 9. So these other cells can't be 8 and 9. Usually that means that can't be 8. It must be 1, which sorts out that's a 5. That's now not 1. It's still 7, 8, and 9 in some order, but I don't know the order yet, which is irritating. Okay, that 9 places this 4 in box 5. Now, that 4 just tells me there's a 4 here. That still points to a 4, annoyingly, in one of these spots. Now, like, can I resolve this from here? I don't know that I can. I've got a 1-4 pair here. I've got a 1-4 in this box. Is this thing on? Okay, I think I may have changed the AirPods a little bit. Still hope it's getting me, but I feel like I've changed the AirPods setting a little bit, so let me go and change it back. Okay, so I managed to stop the recording. That means I'll have to splice it together in part 1 and part 2 before I put this up. So where we left off was I have a 1-4 pair here, but everything else is filled in. I've got a 5-7 here and here, and a 1-4 there and there. This is a 1-4, 2-3, 5-8 there. 5-7-8-9, 1-4. Oh. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, 3-4, 5-6-7-8-9. Well, this can't be, oh, it can't be 2 or 5. This is actually 1 or 2. That's bizarre. But yes, 2 here and here. Oh, this can't, no, this is 1 or 2 by that box, but there's a 2 there, so that's actually 1. That's a 2, and I think we're off and running, maybe? Um, there's a 1, there's a 1. And goodness gracious me, where am I going to place a 1 in this row? That pattern is not going to resolve itself because I do not have a 1 in box 6. Hmm. I mean, I've got 2 cells that simultaneously have to be 4. That can't be right. I've got a deadly pattern here. This is irritating. Let's see. These cells, I think, are 8 and 9. Right? That has to be the case if these are 1 and 4. Now, if these are 1 and 4, and two's already there, that's 5. That's 1. This 9 makes that 4. That's 2. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are taken, so 1, 7, 8, 9 are still missing, but I don't think I can do much else there. That 2 tells me that's 1. That tells me this is not 1. But unfortunately, I've got a 2, 3 there that I still have to resolve. That's now an X-Wing, so the 2s are either here or here, or the 3s are here or here, and whichever one of that sequence is not either of 2 or 3, it must be the other of 2 or 3. But until I get some other digits, I can't really do anything else here, so I think I'm stuck there now. These two are 1 and 9. I can't do anything else with them. These are 5 and 7, and I can't do anything else with them. These are 4 and 9. I know that's a fact, and I know these are 1 and 4, and these are 1 and 4, and these are 1 and 4. Okay, that's 5. Next thing to unwind, that's 7. That's a whoops. Okay, now we have another problem. If that's 5, well, that doesn't work either because I still have repeated digits here. If this is 5, this ends up being 7 because that's forced. That's now 5. This is now forced as 1, 2, or 4. Here's the problem though. It can't be 2 or 4 because of this 2 and this 4. That forces this to be 1, and now I have a problem because that's 5. Okay, there's a 7 here that I was somehow missing. But there's a 7, there's a 7, and there's a 7. Yeah. I have to place 7 in one of these cells, which I can't do. Wait, good grief. Okay. This is 8 or 9, I think. Right? Yeah, this is definitely 8, 9. I know that for a fact. Now, I should be able to get it from here. I don't know why I can't. Uh, hmm. Let's see, these 5s tell us a 5 are here. These 8s tell us an 8 are here. I got 2s pointing there. I got 3s pointing there. Yep, that's correct. And I got a 1 and a 1 pointing there, a 4 and a 4 pointing there. Okay, that's right. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9 says this can only be 1, 7, or 8. This sees everything from 1 through 6 inclusive, so this is 7, 8, or 9. This one These are 4, 9, which means this is 1, 2. Unless that's somehow wrong. I don't know that it is, though. Let's see. This is 1, 2. It sees 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This theoretically could still be 9. No, it can't. Maybe it can. This 9 makes that 4. Means that's a 4. Now, this is a 2, so the only way that unwinds is that's 5. That's 1. That's 2. This is the other half of the 1, 2 that I deleted, so this is 1. This is now definitively a 2, 3 pair in some fashion. The 2, 6, 3, 8, 5, 9 says this is not 5. So that's 7. That's fiddlesticks. That can't be 5. Okay. This is definitely not 5. Because that's a given 5. So that has to be 7. That has to be 5. That has to be 2. Now that doesn't work. If this is 5, then that's 7. Well, let's see. This is in fact 1, 4. Because those are the only digits left there, so... And if these 1, 4 is right, then this has to be 8, 9. I wonder why that works. Let's see, we've definitively pointed out 5 and 8 are here, and 2 and 3 are here, and 1 and 4 are here. I've proven that 10,000 ways from Sunday. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So this set is 1, 7, 8, 9. This cannot be 9, but it can be any of the other digits. This can't be 7 or 9, but it can be 1 or 8. This can't be 1 or 7, but it can be 8 or 9. This can be anything but 1. Okay, that's an 8, 9 pair there, which means this can't be 8. So let's try it from here. That's 1. That's 5. Now, you still have a problem here because I got 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the box. 4 in the column. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 taken. This is actually 1 or 2. Not 2 or 5. Right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is actually 1 or 2. And the given 2 tells me, whoops, that that's a 1. Let's try this. Okay, that's a 1. That's a 2. That 9 tells me that's a 4, which I knew the whole time. Um, let's see, I've got a 5 here. That's forced to be a 7. I'm still going to end up with a problem, aren't I? Okay, I think I need to delete everything in this box. I know my top three rows are right. Something is wrong in box 4, 5, or 6. Now, this cell here, let's try. It cannot be 2, 3, 6, 8, or 9. It must be just by the row. It must be 1, 4, 5, or 7. Now, it cannot be 5, but it could still be 1, 4, or 7. This cell here, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 are taken by the row and the column. So this is 1, 4, 8, or 9. This cell, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 in the row. I see 2, 3, 6, 7 in the column. Oh, 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 1, 8, or 9. This cannot be 2, 3, 5, 6 by box, and 5 by column, 6 by box, 8 or 9, but it could. Oh, it can't be 7. So it cannot be 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is in fact 1 or 4. So this is 1 or 4. This is 1 or 4. That still reduces these down to 8, 9. Okay, these two, they cannot be a 5, 7 pair because I've tried every permutation just about, and I can't figure that out. Now, 2, 3, 6 in the box, 8 and 9 in the column and the row. That means this is 1, 4, 5, or 7. Right now, this can't be 5 or 7. That's irritating. Okay, this is a 1, 4 pair here. This cannot be 1 or 4. That's 7. So that's not 7. Okay, if this is 1 or 4 and this is 1 or 4, this has to be 5, right? Now, the thing is, this could still be 5. I think this is 5 if these are forced to be 1 and 4. Dang nibbit. Okay, what am I doing here? This is 8, 9. This is 1, 4. This has to be 5 if that's right. If these two are in fact 1, 4, this is 2 or 5, but the problem is I'm going to have a repeat digit here. No matter what I do, I'm going to have a repeat because if these are 1 and 4, this has to be 5. If these are 1 and 4, this still has to be 5, and that makes this 2. This cannot be 2. Erg. It's not 2 or 5. It could be 1 or 5, but this that has to be 1. Okay, that's 5. That's 2. Let's see, that's 9, so that's 4. That's 1, and I still have a repeat digit here. Okay. I'm going to end up 4. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, I'm gonna have a repeat digit there no matter what I do. If this is 8, 9, and this is 8, 9, then this has to be 1. Which means that's not 1. That's 7. Forces this to be 8. Whoops. That's 8. That's 5. That's 8. That's 9. That's 8. That's 9. That's 7. And I have a repeat digit. Ugh. I'm still going to end up with a repeated 1 or 4. Cannot solve it from here. I can't do it from here, I don't think. I haven't found anything wrong in these rows. If that's a 1, 4, then these cells cannot be 1 or 4. These can't be 1 or 4, but they can't be 2, 3, 6, 8, or 9 either. That's 5, 7. That's 5, 7. That's 5 and 7, and that's 5 and 9. These are 1 and 4. Okay, so these 4 cannot be 5 or 7. Or 2 or 3 or 6. They can't be 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That means these are from 1, 4, 8, and 9. Still going to end up with these as 1 or 4. Grr. One, 4. This is 5 or 7, right? I got 5, 7 there, and I got 1, 4 there. I got 5, 7 here, and 1, 4 here. That's 5, 7, and these are 1 and 4. Okay, these are 1 and 4. This is still going to end up as 8, 9. Hopefully this unwinds now. Let's see. Or does it? It's 2 or 3, but I don't have anything pointing into it. It's 4 and 9, but I don't have anything pointing into it. I think these are right. I think I have a different arrangement in 4, 5, and 6. Now, what else can I do here? Let's see. I got 5, 7 there, and 1, 4 in the row. 8, 9 in a row. Or 8, 9 in that column. Okay. Now, this is part of 8, 9. So this is definitely 8 or 9, which means this can't be 8 or 9. This is 8 or 9. Okay, that means this can't be 8 because that's an 8, 9 pair, so that has to be 1. See if that gets me anywhere. That's 5. Well, Still going to have a repeat 7. See, that's 9. That's 4. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are 1, 2, and 5. In some fashion. No, it's not 2. This is 1 or 4. This is 1 or 4. Okay, this is now 2, 3, 6, 8, 9. 1, 4, 5, or 7. Right. Base is only on the row, except that's 5 or 7. This is that. This is right, then that has to be right. Okay. I got a 5, 7 pair in here, which means none of these cells can be 5 or 7. Maybe 2, 3, 6. 4, 5, or 7. This can't be 4. Oh boy. Okay. 1, 5, 7, 8. Still possible here. In row 5. It can still be 1, 5. These are definitely 1 or 4. See, these are 5, 7. That's all I can do there. And 5, 7 goes there. Still ends up being a 5. So these are 1, 8, 9. Some order that one definitely can't be a 5. The only place for a 5 in row 5 is the very central cell, which is that one. Okay, that makes these a 1, 2 pair in box 5, except I can't have it there because that's a 2. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's not 1. Can't be 8 or 9. Better be 4. Okay. Whoops. Now what? I have a repeated 1. Okay, that's not 4. That's not 4. These are definitely a 5-7. These are definitely a 1-4, and these are definitely a 1-4. Something is off here. Let's see, these 3 cells are 1, 2, 5, 7. Right? This can't be 5 two different ways. I need to use bifurcation, but a 1 or 2, that's a 4 or 9. Okay, that's a 1 or a 5. Now it cannot be 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, or 9. This one can't be 5, and it can't be 2 because of the placed 2. So these are a 1 or a 5. Top left of box 5 is now a 2, which means that's 1. You get anything else? Not really. All I know is that's not 1, which doesn't help me any. We got 3 places for 1 in row 6. No other ones to guide it. Maybe I do. That's a 1. That's a 1. 1 in box 5 is in the middle. It can't be on the left, it can't be on the right. 5 in box 5 can't be on the right or on the left. Must be in the middle, so this is definitely 1 and 5. Okay. This is not 8 or 9. The lower left of box 6, because 8 and 9 are placed already. So that's 1 and 4. This 1, 4 means these cells can't be 1. 5, 1, 7, 4. Maybe I finally sorted that out. We'll see. It'd still be just about anything. What's going on here? See, this is 4, 9. This is 1 or 4, and we'll leave it to its left. 1, 4 there. 4, 8, 9 there. 2, 3 there. 2, 3, 1, and 5 there. 5 and 8 there. 5 points there. That's 7 points here. 4. Okay, how do we get to there? These 4s point down here. These 9s point down here. 2, then these 3 point there. Okay. We've got 2 cells with 3 candidates on it. Let's see. This is 7. This is 1 or 8. 5, 7, 5, 1. That might work. This is 1. Don't know enough. Let's see. 3 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So it means 5, 7, 8, or 9. This can't be 8. I think this could still be 9, actually. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8 says 1, 5, 7, or 9. This cell can't be 5 or 7, it can be 1 or 9. Both ways. This can't be 5 or 7 column, so this is 1 or 9. This is definitely 1 or 9. So that says this is not 9. Okay. This is 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, so this is 2, 3, 4, 9. The 2, 3 have to go here, which means 4, 9 have to go here. This one is a 1, 4 because of that. This 1, 4 makes that 1, 4. This is now 1, 5. This is 2, 3. This is 2, 3, which is the only thing left there. Well, something is going on here, and I have to pretty much make a wild guess. From this position, that's 1. That's 8. That's 9. That's 8, and we have a repeat problem. Okay, so this can't be 1. This is 7. That's 5, and we immediately run into a problem. That's 8. That's 9. That's 8. That's 9. That's 1. That's 7. Please tell me this works. That won't work either.